Welcome back to Smedley's Ranch. Saturday afternoon. Hey, watch it, watch it. Okay. Most of the leaves are gone on these two trees, as you can see. They're gone on these two too. This one wants to hold on to them. I would see why. I don't know. That one certainly is holding on to them, isn't it? Okay. The rest are pretty much on the ground, so that's good. I'm going to work out here. Okay. I'm gonna juice up first. Uh, Back was kind of nagging me, so I took a couple ibuprofens just a second ago. Let them kick in. It's a lot of leaves. What? I don't have enough work to do? No. The leaf blower is in order, huh? I had an idea. What else is new, right? So again, if I heat up the barrel, uh, way, should go on. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking if I heated up the barrel, could I push that in there? Expand them, right? Expand the top. I'm gonna try it. So it might expand like to right here and then curve up, right? Anyway, it's a thought. Give me a lot more surface area. Be kind of awkward to move them though, but yeah. All right, here we go. It was kind of chilly just a little while ago until I went to get my juice. Now I feel a little better. Interesting. All right. I think I blew the leaves over that way, huh? Last time. Gotta go this way. Why not? There's plastic here and there's plastic there. There's the two places I should put them. Put them anyway. Get them off the ground. Or not. Oh, that one's ready to burn already. Cool. And then go get the extension cord. Could pile them up right here and burn them. I could do that. Okay. The fire marshal says something about not burning too close to the house. A burn pile, anyway. I'm burning in a barrel. That's not a burn pile. All right. I don't want to, but I must. Okay. Here we go. Excuse me. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, you following me? Anyway. Excuse me. Mhm. 1 here. Maybe 1 there. Uh-huh. No? Okay. clip these in together on one end. That'll help. All right, there you go. Got some other clips. I could clip it in the middles too. Let's see. I've been going through it a little bit lately. Still going good. It's going good, but still rough. So Like it was rough this morning, and I got a phone call this morning, and that's been the norm. Right about that same position I'll be at, I'll get a call. I'll get me up, get me going. It's interesting. And I just also been thinking over, over the past years how things have been going. This is how I've been getting through it. I'm just, I don't know. It was one thing I was thinking that in the past, I was doing this to get through it. I can't say I wasn't exactly sure of what I was getting through. I just didn't know where it was leading, I guess. I don't know. Different circumstances. The only thing I think has been hard right now is just, you know, knowing, which I can't really say this work needs to be done regardless, but, I can't really, like my greenhouse back there that you can see, I'm kind of stuck on quite a few things. I need the county to come and see my rabbit hutch to see, if they're going to be making me change things or not. I don't think so, but like that was supposed to be a rabbit uh, hutch. I'm gonna wait to see what they say about that one. See if I'm gonna do that one. Just stuff. I think it's really hard to get out here. Not to complain or anything. Anytime I could be out here working, somebody come out and start harassing me. Well, it doesn't happen too often, but you know, when it does, it's quite enough. I'll tell you that. Anyway, so I'm just going slow. I got to get going though too. That's why I'm out here. I can't wait. Can't be waiting forever. Excuse me. That is why I'm out here now. It's getting to be crunch time. Here you go. But just like in the past, I know, just like I'm here right now, sooner or later, something gives, becomes more clearer, and there you have it. Like right now, there's so much more that's clearer than it was before. There's still stuff that's unclear, but that's what I'm saying. What I've learned is stick stick through it. The part that hasn't been fun has never been fun. What the heck? Johnny Fiving on me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anywho, yeah. I guess I'm not boring, huh? Well, that reminds me. So I was running an errand yesterday, and I decided to watch my fish tank maiden voyage video. I didn't get to watch it too much. I was actually just playing it while I drove because I was driving. I couldn't watch it too much. I did a couple takeaways though. I noticed it was back when I was still videotaping in the. Let me take these off to get in my way. I was still videotaping. Now you won't follow me over here, huh? Hey, yeah. I swear. What was I saying? Okay, so I was watching the fish tank video, right? I was in Black Butte. Very boring video when it comes to fishing. But I was out doing what I was supposed to, getting after it. So anyway, that spurred me on. That spurred me on. I want to get back out as soon as possible. It made me start thinking I should start. Black Butte is close, right? Black Butte. I have to look and see exactly. So if I left work, well, then I have the river. The river is 5 minutes away from my job. If I take fish tank to the spot I need to go, it's a little bit longer. I have to drive to the river and then launch and everything. But it is yeah, cold weather time, so uh you know, I really would rather not use my energy going fishing and not catching any fish. I just saw a video of a guy that was he was cooking up some carp. The rib parts, which are look really good. I mean, really good. I'm gonna have to try that real soon. Real soon. Okay. Should put some zip ties in. I don't know if they'll all match up though. I don't think so. Put some zip ties in all the eyes. Might line up a little better. It's good enough, eh? It's good enough. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. This goes. Sawdust is going in there. Have a couple more buckets, barrels of this too. Sawdust is going on the ground after I get up the manure. Need the dolly for that. Then this corner will be somewhat cleaned off. Blow it. Start organizing these barrels. That'll give me something somewhere. Yeah. Clean up this corner. Will give me a good start. I gotta call. I need to get some sugar cane. It's one of those things. If I plant it right now, I'm not going to. It gets up fast though, really fast. But if I plant it, it's not going to get up until next year. But next year it'll be good. Okay, so let's see here. June 2024. Not the same one. Let's do this. Might be just on the messenger, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. Right. Oh, there's some people have it for $3 too. There was a guy who was doing it for $3 in Orland. I don't see him, but there's somebody doing it in Chico. I'll try to look. I think it might be on my text messages or something. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoa, that's a big one. That's a big one. Gotcha. I think I'll start a bait bucket. Spur me on, eh? Why not? It's a good start. It's a good start. That's all you need to do right there is. Uh-huh. That's that a red? No, that's a earth. No, that's a red. That's a red. Excuse me. I'm just messing around real quick. Okay. I'll get the rest as I work through it. Excuse me. I was moving this before I found that worm, wasn't I? Okay. $20-footer. Also gonna be for this setup. We'll put this over here for right now. Stacked up. Leaves down. Everything covered as much as possible. Okay. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oops. Oops. There you go. Okay. Okay. Don't look at me like that. Just found some old soil. Has the biochar in it. Had a bunch of little red worms in it too. Go in the bait bucket. Something like this right here, right? Plus it has a hole in it. There's worms all over it too. They like that, don't they? They love it. For some reason, it's not even wet or moist. It's just, I think that charcoal really holds on to the microbiology that they really like. Anyway, it's making me happy. No. Starting to cool off a little bit. Let's get these off while it's still daylight. I guess I could burn kind of like right here too. Plastic, I don't have plastic right here. Plastic right here. I could put one right here. Might put. So I got one there. Put one right here. I have one right there too. Maybe over in that tall grass. Maybe. I don't know how far I'm gonna get going this get go. I guess I should have some more juice. Yeah. As difficult as it might be, I think it's only difficult under the circumstances. I believe with a little shift in the dynamic of things, probably be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun, but I'm struggling, which is for me is I'll take it. I'll take the struggles. The struggles are definitely becoming better for it. But what I was trying to say is I'm I'm glad, and it's going to be a good thing doing this by myself. I may not like it, but it's what I need. It's what I need. Do that one, and then they should pull over, huh? Excuse me. Might be able to grab that one from the ground. What is that? Wood top. Maybe. Or I can untie it from over there, probably. Oh yeah, I can get that. Uh-huh. All those. It's a lot, too. Some gloves I left out once upon a time. Still in good shape, though. Hey. Okay. Yeah, when I get this, just look like I've touched it. You know, yeah, it's really not that bad. It's probably why they're not bugging me too much. It's not that bad. It needs some attention though, which is good to all these pots. Time to start putting goji berry. I got a comfrey over there. It's green right. It's green right now. See that big patch right there? I could be feeding the rabbits right now with it. I really could. Just gotta wake up, man. Get it together. Wake up. I'm getting there though, man. I'm getting there. Oh, I got the yeah jujube tree. Not the fig is supposed to lose its leaves. It's a little microclimate I've made because it's still got the. It hasn't really probably hasn't hard froze right here. I should. Yeah, yeah. If I set this area up well enough, I could probably grow right here year round. I had a pepper plant grew right there by the barn for 2 years, and then it died over here. I moved it, and yeah. Anyway, let me get this up. Just warming my hands up real quick. Okay. Ow! I'm gonna take that one off because it's obviously defective. All right, obviously defective. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. You want to go that way, not that way. I see. Okay. Okay. run like a bridge over the top, about that high, and then slope it over. Mm-hmm. Expand this area right here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. And that would really, I would imagine I can get everything that's over there over here, more or less. It takes some doing, but I think space wise, it's about the same. And then that could be a greenhouse, right? Or whatever. Yeah, it could be a greenhouse. Whatever. Sure could. Well, use those little two or three outbuildings right there in the back too. They're just sitting there. One of them pretty stout too. And there's a little tin shed right there. It's just been there. Okay. Hmm. Some of those are the original barrels. You can't get them like that anymore. Whoa, wait a minute. I think there is somewhere that does have them. Somebody does have those kind in Rancho Tehama, I believe. There's one right there, actually. I'll show you. Right over this way. That one. That had a I think it was called a pineapple guava or something. No, was it pineapple? Something like that. I think it was called a pineapple guava. Never put off any fruit or nothing. Flowered a whole lot every year. Never put off a fruit. I think it needed a companion plant or something. I think. I think that was the issue. Blow some more leaves. How do I want to do that? I think I want to go that way. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, this is the original. And that soil I put in there is not the best. But it's still in there. And it's not for pots. But it worked. It worked. It just wasn't potting soil, it was just dirt. Compost. Oh, okay. Don't want to. It has been known to pop out of there every now and again. I would like to stay fertile if possible. If possible. Oh, wrong one. Ooh. Here's a good one. Oh, I messed one up too. Ugh. It's supposed to turn into two though. There might be a bad spot, but we'll see. Means we're gonna have to get out there pretty soon. Keep that up. Gonna have a dozen here in a second. That's three. Plus some red worms. Huh? 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 Yeah, these ones are super fragile. Ugh, they're so old. Uh-huh. These may be right for the scrap yard, maybe. At the very least, the next place I set them is their final resting place, is for certain. That would be for certain. This is one of the original dollar store pots I grew in. Still in good shape. The first 2 years they were pretty decent. Then after that they would fall apart after 1 year. Didn't even have just had to look at them. They were ready to fall apart. Get in there. Come on. There you go. Don't like these at all. Those guava plants, right? Oh, that's in this. It's not in this container, but it's in this. It's in, yeah. I guess I could plant them somewhere. There's some pups. Oh, I could think about it. Couple little pups there. Not you. I'm talking about these pups. Excuse me. Watch out. Excuse me. Great. There we go. We can stand up. Not really, huh? Okay. Let's get you over here then. There you go. All right. Another original, not a crack on it. Still in decent shape. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Sorry, this is not wanting to spin all that way anyway. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Need the snips. Loppers, I should say. That's one of the original barrels right there. Probably the only one I got left. Oh, there's another with the top and everything else. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Seems to be a lost cause there. Get that thrown away. Unless I open it up, it's not as bad as it looks. Oh, no, it's got plenty of holes in it. I can already see. Yeah, it's a goner. If I didn't see any holes, I'm gonna end up using some of those fabric pots. I'm just gonna pile all these leaves in them. I'll burn what I can, but a lot of that it'll just be good for compost. If I leave some spacing, I can blow between them, I suppose. Just get them moved to where I can blow the leaves out. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. Some of them anyway. Nice light one. There we go. Ooh, there you go. Slug. Chunky. I think that's 4, right? Let's blow that a little bit. See if my moving less technique will do it. That's a whole branch, isn't it? Sure is. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Blow that out first, I guess. Then move them, I suppose. Just all this is just it's gonna be covered again. All that still needs to come down, so it's gonna look like I didn't even do that. But at least if I space out those pots and stuff, right, I can just blow it just like I just did again. Keep doing it. Excuse me. Let me mute myself real fast. Sorry. Still going? Yep. Mute. Mute. Unmute. Hello. Hello. Yeah. 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 I think we got some rain coming too, don't we? I'm just going through. There's some junk in there. There's some junk, but like these, um, that's still in good shape, right? I think so. Yeah. Oh, put some good. Just in those, not every single one I come across, but ones that are everything usable. Put something in it. Be growing in it, just like up front, like you saw, right? Any pot I touch, I refurbish it. Good soil on top. Plant something in it. It's good to go. Stack up the pallets. All the decent pallets. There's some that are goners, but some I want to do like a stacker and put the tote on top for gravity, right? If I stack, it just has to be above the cages. I shouldn't have any cages above this tall, so if the water is coming down from that tall, and even if the top of the cage is that tall, the water should be around eye level. Have gravity that way. Gravity fed systems. Be planting the nice healthy plants and herbs for them. Glad I kept going. It took me a minute to get my nose in it, but ooh, should go see if there's any tallest grass seeds over there. There's probably some few. The birds have probably had at it though. Okay. Roundup. Uh, this is just gonna be garden. It's got to be plants, right? Can't be pushing it with the rabbits right there. But I'm gonna. If the county says it's cool, it's cool. Then all that's gonna be sugar cane, because the sugar cane is gonna grow about this tall, and it's year round. It doesn't die back, and it's good to have sugar cane, right? Treats for everybody. Uh huh. Probably gonna pull that patch of goji berry out. Or not. Or not. There's no reason I can't feed the rabbits off what I grow. There's no reason why that ain't that ain't going down. So it's gotta go down. It's gotta. Okay. Yeah. It's gotta. Okay. I'm looking too. This rope webbing system, especially for like right here. It's good for the fallen branches. I'm looking right here. When I had just the roof on the ground down here, and a pretty big branch fell. I'm looking to see where it fell from. It was at the bed. See right there. It was pretty big. Bent it pretty good. I didn't even try and bend it back. It's not too bad. It might be better to bring this way. Either way. And the next, ooh, I think that's the next one to come down right there. You can kind of tell. It's a little harder to tell now that they're dying, but ow. Gotta be careful. Probably blew some black widows loose. They're gonna be mad too. Okay. Yeah, webbing for when the tree falls, it at least can, it'll get caught a little bit. And, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna last over the winter into next summer. I was just taking off it. There's no fraying or anything. It's good stuff. So yeah. Hmm. All right. Get up my tools. Did I mention I just got over that cold? I can't remember when I got it. I want to say it was, yeah, it was, I started feeling it on Monday. Was just about over it on Thursday, but I think I still have a little phlegm even today, I think. But yeah, I had a little bit of a headache. I think I was a little achy too. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just about over it anyway. Get the barrels, pots, be growing in the pots right here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Let's guess it hasn't moved in a little bit or something. Let's see. Anyway, doesn't pay to have much to say. I do need to Oh, get my worms. I need to do some fishing anywhere. I'm gonna go target some of those big carp though, so I can get the ribs out of them. Here, I'm getting some like big fat chunk, like the rib portion of them. It's a big portion. It's got got like ribs in it, like that. I mean, pretty big, right? And there's white meat on there, like real ribs. Like I had seen that before when I took my friend. I was teaching him how to fish back in the day. Kiwi. Took him. We caught about 4 or 5 carp. Right there. Had a blast. I think he caught 1 or 2. I caught a couple. So you just take a can of corn. I think yeah. So I took the can of corn, put it in a little pot on the stove, put a cup of sugar in there. You know, all the liquid. It might have been water or syrup. I think it was water though. Put the sugar in there, just boiled it, put it back in the can. Took him to San Juan Canal. Took a couple handfuls of the corn, threw it out there. Took her little hook with a split shot. A couple pieces of corn out there, threw it out there, and just waited. It takes a little while. Then, then they just start biting one after another. Took them home because I was teaching them how to fish. I was like, I don't eat carp. I was like, if you want to catch a big fish, to get them hooked. I'll show you how to catch some carp if you want to catch like a big fish. So I could take him catfish and everything, but that's not guaranteed, right? That you're gonna get big fish. More likely, you got to go through a lot of small fish to get bigger fish. With at least back then. Anyway, so uh, he takes them home. He's like, I'm gonna eat them. I was like, don't do that. I was like, I usually bury him or something, right? He's like, nah, I'm gonna eat them. Like, okay. Yeah, Uncle Kenny cut him up. Uncle Kenny is a veteran. So he knew it. He obviously knew what he was doing. He took those four or 5 fish inside. He cut them up. Gave him the fillets. It looked good. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no reason why I should have, other than just prejudice to carp at the time. But he fried them up. It looked delicious. No doubt about it. And he was sucking off those bones. He was you taste it. I was like, can't do it, and I didn't. I regret it. I know it was good, and he could cook too. So anyway, I saw it done on the video. It just reminded me of that. Good white meat, good looking white meat. It, I as good a looking fish as you yeah, you wouldn't be able to, other than you don't see fish with bones like that. I don't know a fish that's that bony like that. I mean thick rib bones like that. I know none. Uh Catfish have them, but they're more flat, right? They have a flat rib bone. No, most fish do have a cylinder kind of rib cage, kind of like that. Not as much meat on them though. And yeah, I want to say maybe it's because his were buffalo on the video, but those were just common carp we caught back in the day, and they weren't overly big. His was huge, like a buffalo, like that wide. So I can see why the strips are like this big. Probably on the ones that we caught might have been like that, but it's still. I remember it was. Mm, hmm. Yeah. Once I start eating fish, it's yeah, that's when it gets fun. Because usually I'll just go. I'm not always on the hunt like that. Not always. Then when I get on the hunt, it's all I think I'm gonna get on it. Even the squawfish. I want to steak them, put them in the pressure cooker, Instapot pressure cooker, make soups. Been talking about it for a while. It's time to. I would say it best. I would like to just, my protein should be fish and rabbit, eggs, fish, rabbit, eggs, beans, lentils, right? Beans, and lentils, vegetables and fruits. Process my own sugar cane. We'll see. I think I'll keep it up. If not here, I think I'll get another property pretty easy. Now that I know what to do. It's a lot of work though. I think I would take half the space. I think I'm going for 3/4 of an acre next time. I think that's what we had at Gerber, about 3/4. That was plenty. Plenty. Might only been a half. Yeah, might only been a half. This might be triple the space. Yeah, if this was the house, the back fence was, yeah, so it was about like this long and only from maybe right there to, yeah, probably this wide, definitely about that wide. And that garden space, like right over there, right to about there. And then the neighbor's fence was like, yeah, 1/4 to 1/3 of this space, not counting but the front yard was a little bit more too on the other side of the building, right? So that's where the extra acreage probably came in at. Hmm. Okay. See any of those cats? I know that the gray mama one. I saw her. I know she's around. She was beating up on one of the little black ones, but she don't hang around too much. Maybe after I get the place cleaned up, I might spot them a little easier. Could do those cactuses in pots right there too. As long as they're in pots, they don't get so out of control. I could do that. I could. Sugar cane's better. You just do it and you don't have to worry about it. Right? That's better. Those cactuses, you're gonna have to trim them eventually. Sugar cane, I don't think worry about it too much from what I've seen. Sparrow. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Thank goodness. Phew. Man, just guess that's what they were seeing too. That's why they're not on my back so bad. But yeah, sure did seem like it. I see something that looks suspicious. I don't know what it is, but it's not moving just yet. Could just be a piece of wood. Looks like it's brownish. Mm, I might be looking at the open side. Oh, it's the open side of a barrel. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. That's what it is. Anyway. Fog is setting in. Maybe, maybe I should just move this carport. That's what I was thinking. I just didn't want. I didn't want to commit to that. Don't know why. And I figured I was losing space. If I have it right here, I can get more space off the sides of it. But I'm just thinking. I'm trying to be careful for the future too. I don't want. Try not to double work myself, but it's a work in progress anyway. I've got to revamp that one. It leaks in bad spots. Leaks and water gets into the food, and some the ones that are double stacked, some water or the urine leaks down on the ones underneath. So it's not ideal. I had to move some. Some can't be underneath some and stuff like that. But sure did. No, I want to say got the job done. It's getting the job done. But I gotta. Toasty right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. feel a little better. I do. I really do. I just lost my rhythm. That's all. It just, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. And things got complicated too, but like I was saying at the beginning, the process is to keep going and keep doing like this. And just the rhythm, like I said, just getting into it. Even when I don't feel like it. Gotta learn how to do smaller portions too, right? Even if it, right? Even if actually, that's how I got to this point, right? I think I did a couple things right here, right? So that's what I mean. Just keep getting out. Some days get more done. Ooh, the air's getting cool. Get over here. It's getting chilly. Ooh, fog is rolling in. But yeah, it's really be fun to start planting in these planters, right? Really get going. Wish I had my greenhouse. Look at it, way back there. I don't want it way back there anymore. After all this, I really don't. It's a good place for it, but I should work my way back there. I think I'm still gonna build it back there, but now that I'm good that I'm thinking about it, that's gonna be totally self-sustaining. It's gonna be on its own sprinkler system. And it could be like kind of a tropical, right, greenhouse. So it keeps so kind of keep the humidity. Have a couple compost piles in there for temperature. Keep it hot even when it's cold like this. So like right now, if I had a bin or two compost bins in there, take all these leaves in there, maybe cut some grass, pour that in there, it would heat up really nice. Oh, and fresh rabbit manure heats up pretty good too, actually. Okay. We better be getting in the house. We're getting everything put away, then getting in the house. See you next time. I don't know if I'll post this one. We'll see how it goes. I'll see. Take a look at it. See how it looks. See you soon, huh? Hopefully doing some fishing. Oh, my worms. All right. See ya.